All right, we're recording again. I'm pretty tired, but you know what? I'm getting better at just sort of being in the spirit and just like moving. And I gotta make music every day as much as possible. Um, Stay consistent with that because I'm already noticing with filming these daily vlogs and such, you lose a lot of. You got to do it every day, even just a little bit, because you at least got to progress the story forward. I think that's the issue with, it's a narrative that we're forming about process. And so every day the story has to progress a little bit. So, but you know what? I wanted to do many things at once because I wanted to do Pokemon and chess, and obviously there was all these conflicting um, things that I wanted to that I wanted to explore initially when I had the idea to live stream, and Nemo's main idea was that we were gonna that I wanted to explore. Oh, so if I okay, I wanted to access the chat through my phone, but I can't do that without it echoing feedback. And we're gonna be screen recording the Pokemon game when I play. So let's see. Although let's see. Okay, so now the background music and the sound effects they come on, but the thing is, I don't want that to be the only source of. See, it's feedback because it's playing through my phone. It's playing on the monitors. We gotta adjust all this stuff. Okay, so now the Pokemon audio is playing. So anyways, that's gonna be an issue when I try and produce music and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's something we can do it at the same time. Like I did do a stream where I was playing Pokemon and also playing chess and also and I had many different windows open at the same time. But what I'm going to be doing on this one is just for about an hour, mainly me working on music, but I'll occasionally play some Pokemon. I do want to be able to error or YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I don't know what that. I have no idea what that means. Um. So, anyways, yeah. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? Because I want to be able to isn't my oh my, it's already 10 p.m. Okay. Well, everything stopped working and then it started working. And I have my phone here. It has chat. My friend said that that's a good way to interact with chat. I don't get any chat. No, I mean nobody watches me yet, but I am establishing a workflow, a setup, um, the play cycle as they call it. I have a million tabs open because we're messing around. Okay, so whatever. I gotta start. Um, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna play some chess real quick. Let's put some Pokemon music because I just need to. I just need to start because yeah. I'm gonna change the title of the live, which I should have done in the past. Maybe that's the future thing, is to yeah, maybe in the future I will actually worry about what the live says and all these things before I actually get on stream. The play cycle, music, Pokemon, chess, life, whatever. God. And playing some, why is everything in caps? And playing some Pokemon and chess too. We're just having fun. That's the main thing that this is about, because at this point in time, I'm just trying to learn how to use the tech, learn to have fun. Yeah, it doesn't really matter being good at any of these things at this particular point in time. So I'm just gonna let this be. All right, let's play some chess real quick. We're playing Bullet, and then we'll play, let's say we'll play a match of Pokemon, and yeah, and then I'm gonna get to music. All right, I already know I'm gonna win. Why do I know I'm gonna win? Because I feel very comfortable with this structure. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel comfortable with this structure. I'm not quite sure why. Okay. Oh, he just blocked. Yeah. Is it already over? Can I like start a game of Pokemon at this point, because he's already dying? He's already given up? What? What is this? Oh, that's a good move. Okay. He's still losing. Let's go here. Alright, I started a Pokemon game on top of this. You can't see it, but I will cycle into it. He's not going to win anything for free. In fact, he just lost his queen. Okay. I'll get into the Pokemon game with this new deck that I'm working on. Okay, he resigned. Alright, let's show you what's going on in Pokemon World. Alright. I'm playing with Eevee, okay? And Glaceon. I'm trying out this new deck where we put Eevee and... Oh, I might have Pokemon communication, so I want to make sure that I don't premature... Okay, I need to put Eevee on the bench, because if they Sabrina me or they eject my Eevee, as it were, then I have to be ready for that. I have Arita, I'm using Water Energy. I'm basically running the initial Eevee Leafy, or Eevee Vaporeon Palkia Manaphy previous meta. Tons of people were playing that, and yeah, that's what we're doing. And I already got 2 views. I think honestly this Pokemon, I love Pokemon, this game, and the chess, like that might be how I get people into me talking about random stuff. But yeah, if you're watching this right now and you're two viewers, please just, I don't know, put something in the chat. You can put a fart emoji, a fire, you can put thumbs down, you can put a middle finger. I really don't care. For once, I just want to know who these people are, if they're people I know, what's going on. YouTube is not the same as Twitch. Maybe if I got on Twitch, it'd go a lot better, but that's just not what we're doing. And so, yeah, and I'm sure if I just committed directly to just Pokemon content, things would change, but that's not what this is. Maybe I'll have a different channel for that, but at this point, I have my personal channel. I have this which is about storytelling, and so this whole podcast is this, whatever this is, my father's office. This is about getting better at a skill and worshiping, and so that's what we're after here. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna throw Misty on my Palkia, and yeah, I want to play another chess game. No, I don't. We're gonna. I gotta work on music. What am I talking about? 3 views right now. Average view duration and minute and 54 seconds. How's my Streamlabs interface? Okay, cool. They call this in the gaming biz the play cycle. I'm doing many different things at the same time. I'm managing many different things, many fun things. They're all fun at the same time. We're gonna play chess. We're gonna play music. We're gonna play Pokemon. Yeah, but I do have some objectives that I'm trying to accomplish in this time that I'm on stream, which is that I do want to progress in this song I'm working on. And so this is actually how I operate is I will play Pokemon, I'll play chess. These will be ways to get me out of the rut creatively that I'm working on. And yeah, it's proven fruitful. I end up pretty good at these things. Like I'm pretty good at this game. I'm pretty good at chess. I'm not a grandmaster or anything. Yeah, so number 1, I have 1 concurrent viewer. That means 1 person's watching. Please, who are you? 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 Just type your name. I don't know. I want to know who are these people online. All right. Oh wow, I already have 4 on my Palkia. I'm gonna stack a little bit before I really worry, because I'd love to get Glaceon. I'd love to get Vaporeon on. Wow, what? What? That's insane. Okay, this deck is awesome. Wow. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, what a crazy thing. I mean, you know, originally the idea, like, with live streaming is just to, like, live stream whatever I'm working on, like, lifestyle. Honestly, I might do that. I'm gonna start thinking about that. Like, really just making this, like, a daily thing, because I spend a lot of time in the studio, working on things these days. And so that just might be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write that down. I have a Google Docs where I was sort of thinking about these things. Okay, so I really need to I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna retreat my EV at this point, and I'm gonna put my Palkia out there. And I already have another Misty coming on the way. I have some Aritas. I have some heal. This guy has no EXs, no stage 1s. He has a Greninja coming on the way, and it's going to be useless. It's going to be useless. So, because it's just going to do 20 damage at a time and 60 damage at a time. So it's not even, it's of no consequence, as they say. Okay. When I'm in New York, I wonder how I'm gonna really like stream. Yes, people are watching for much longer than before. Average view duration 3 minutes. Thank you, 1 concurrent viewer. Thank you, 3 views for staying here for 3 minutes on. What? He just one-shotted my Eevee on the bench. Whatever. I'm gonna watch this. Watch this. And this is. I gotta say, I can see how people, you know, really get into this whole thing, streaming and all that stuff, and streaming games. I mean, wow, it's incredible. I mean, I'm not getting any interaction from the people on the stream, but if you did, I mean, I'm sure it's like so fun. Wow, I can only imagine. If I throw Misty out there, yeah, I need to throw Misty, because if he hits my Palkia, then I'm done. Alright, looks like it's a wrap. Looks like it is. It's a wrap. Okay, we're done. 1, 2, 3. Game's over. Okay, we're moving on. Yeah, we're moving on. I really got to. Yeah, I gotta work on this song. That's like what one of the main objectives is tonight. And so I got to record a demo of this song and start working with some of the tools that we're working on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to shut off this music. And you know what? I'm going to just stay satisfied that the deck was operational because I just designed that deck today. I got 2 new Glaceons in the packs. Okay, listen up. This is what we're doing. I am working on a song that I wrote called I Feel Famous. And the story of this song is that I did my one-man show in Edinburgh, and not a lot of people came, and it was really difficult. And nobody was at the show, and they said, "Hey, do you still want to use the space that you rented to do your show and like to rehearse?" And I was like, "I could kill myself here." And that's not what I did. I decided to, well, I didn't decide. The Lord gave me a melody, as he often does in my times of need. And I sat at the piano and I wrote a song. And so what I need to do is get like a raw demo, because I got some stems that I was plugging into Audio Lens to create some EQ profiles, tonal profiles through Neutron for the mixing and like a bass. And so I see this is why I need to do this every day, because I made a little bit of progress. I decided on some sounds. Okay, so we have this, and yeah, I gotta perform this for you guys. So I need, because I need to record a demo. How the vocals. There's a lot of feedback. There's the vocals here. There's the vocals there. It's picking up too much. I think I want to throw the gain down if I'm gonna record on the other one. I need to pull the lyrics up so that I can yeah. I just need to get like a demo of this song. And so there's a way to record, how to record 2 tracks at once. Logic. That's what I need to do. Select input sources for record enable on the what is this? Record enable. Okay. So that's what you do. So I have record enable. I'm going to turn down the gain on the main microphone, and now the gain is over here. I need to show you guys this camera. I'm at the piano. Oh, you can see me at the piano. Perfect. Wonderful. And you know what? I just gotta go for it, and we gotta get this. Let's see. The piano's not on. Gotta turn it on. Okay. There's a little bit of latency, which is quite an issue. I'm singing in an empty room that I pick. Okay. The nice thing is that the latency is equal on both, probably because of the stream, and that is totally fine. And I'm just gonna click record, and it's not recording on both, or is it? Okay, it's recording on both. All right. What's the point? We need to just get a demo. That's the point. That's why people record demos. So I'm just going to click record, and I'm going to put the mouse over here so nothing fiddles with it. My headphones are not quite reaching all the way. Yep, they are. Okay. Let me adjust my seat. I'm singing in an empty room that I paid for. No one's here to hear me sing my creation. Relegated to... It's too slow. It's too slow. Why is it so slow? It's because of latency. How do I fix that? Yeah, how do I fix that? How do I fix that? How do I fix the latency? Stream latency, low latency, normal latency. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like that. How do I fix the latency on my Logic Pro recording while streaming? To reduce latency, prioritize minimizing buffer size, utilize low latency monitoring mode for tracking, and potentially optimize plugins by freezing or bypassing them. Dang it. Ugh. This is not something that I want to do while on stream. I don't want to spend the entire stream troubleshooting this. So I'm gonna put a note to do this later. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How to fix the latency on streaming while on recording Logic while streaming. Cool. All right. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to I'm gonna what's the word? I'm gonna play this without my headphones. I'm just gonna go vibe out. So we're gonna just record this without headphones, so I don't have to worry about latency. So that what we record is just me singing from the heart live, and I can let's do that. I'm singing in an empty room that I paid for. No one's here to hear me sing my creation. Relegated to the streets that I came from. From now on I'll sing for free, 'cause no one cares but me. Oh, it's already wrong? It's okay. I'm gonna start over. And my chair's not high enough. Doesn't go any higher. Oh, I have a piano chair. We're gonna keep going. Singing in an empty, you know what? Editing works. I'm singing in an empty room that I paid for. No one's here to hear me sing my creation. I'm relegated to the streets that I came from. Now on I'll sing for free, 'cause no one cares but me. I'm wondering about my head and I hate it. Alone just to see through ghost, I feel naked. They tell me I'm gonna be the GOAT. You just wait, one day they'll know. But singing this song alone, I feel famous. Don't wanna die happy,
Do I wanna die famous? Do I wanna die with reputation? Do I die nameless? See my face up in the clouds, a body dead faces. Do I aim for the top? I put my quiver down aimless, know the answer, but it comes with what ifs. I've seen the cancer, even smell the strong whiff. Should've cut my ties and let it go and see just where I know. Should've cut my ties and let it go and see just where I land. I know the tiny dancer, she's a seamstress for the dance. I should've cut my ties and let it go and see just where I land. I know the tiny dancer, she's a seamstress for the band. I'm just tired, just wanna give up, I don't wanna be famous, I just wanna sit down. Man, I know I got love, cause I get it from the source only when I surrender and put down the sword. Being free doesn't mean I'm worth nothing, not tied to currency. What if the whole world's bluffing? I wanna make a living, I wanna make a house. Every place is everything's a place to dwell for the God of life above. I worship life and all that proliferates, but not prolific nowadays. Synonymous with power play, the algorithm automates, the money generates. What if I want to play a game that costs the hate that love equates? If I ever see the day when heaven's gates are paved with clay, that's when I should cut the amount of lyrics in there. If I ever see the day when heaven's gates are paved with clay, then I know, then I know the gold it takes was stowed away in caves of gray. The angels used to say, I heard the angels used to say that Lucifer used to play until the day he saw the way that power took the pain away. No, the angels always say that Lucifer he needs to pay, but what if all the debts we owe him we could just erase? I want to be free. I want to be free. I'm free. Free. And if the means are worth nothing, and nothing's what I want to be. You know what? I think we're gonna work on the mixing and just seeing how this thing works real quick. I think that's enough. I think we have enough to work with, because what we're trying to do is to learn, and what I'm trying to do is to learn these tools. That's what's most important. I want to progress the narrative forward. I want to learn a little bit more about the process each time. I want to feel like I can. Like we're good to go. That's what I want to do. I want to feel. So you know what? I think I'm even still recording. Whatever. I need to see what this neutron thing is made of, because we already have 2 presets. Okay, so we have some piano. What? Is it getting anything? Singing in an empty room. Singing in an empty room that I paid for. Why isn't it picking up anything? Why? What? What? Oh, because I threw the gain off. It's only picking up one audio source? Come on, it's on the Volt. Like, what track is this getting routed to? Comp A. How do I do this? Comp A, like Comp A. Man, learning is hard. Okay. Why is my Logic track? How to route the input. That's what it is. I have to figure out which input this is routing to. See, it's like that's the question. Is anybody gonna watch us learn? You know, like we have to get so good at learning that that it's entertaining. That us failing is entertaining. That someone's just like watching somebody learn. I mean, and it's gonna take interaction. Okay. How do I route my Logic vocal track to the input to my Volt? To route a vocal track in Logic Pro to input to, you need to set the track's outputs. What? Why do I have to? How do I route the recording of my? Set the output of your Logic track to a bus, and then I gotta create a new audio track. What? Why do I have to do all of that? Why can't it just input? There. I mean, okay. It says, oh, come on. No, input 1. Yeah, that's the issue. Input 2. Thank you. Okay. Now it should. Oh my God! It sounds more crisp. Singing in an empty. There we go. There we go. You were wrong, Google Gemini. I told you. Everybody doubted me. Everybody doubted who I was. They said that AI was going to replace me. That's wrong. They said that Google Gemini was going to answer my questions better than me prompting Google Gemini. That's right. I troubleshooted it myself. That was a spoken word poem about how AI is not taking our jobs. God. Okay. All right. You know what? That we got to do it all again. We got to do it all again. We got to get a demo again, and that's okay. I'm cool. I'm feeling in the vibe. I'm feeling. Why can't I delete? What? I can't delete the audio tracks? Yes, delete it. Delete? What? Freaking delete it. Delete it. You freaking loser. Jeez. God. Tell me. Okay. Okay. The gain's way too high on this thing. I turned the gain down on the other. Well, I don't need to turn the gain down on the other one anymore because it's routed to the correct input. All right. Well, this sounds pretty good. I think the recording quality is decent enough with these things. So we're gonna just record. I'm singing in an empty room that I paid for. No one's here to hear me sing my creation. Relegated to the streets that I came from. Now I'll sing for free, 'cause no one cares but me. Wondering about my head and I hate it. No one just seems to ghost, I feel naked. They tell me I'm gonna be the goat. You just wait, one day they'll know. Singing this song alone, I feel famous. Making up a bunch of mistakes, but it doesn't matter because I'm getting this demo, and that's all that matters. Don't wanna die happy, don't wanna die famous, do wanna die reputation, do it not nameless. See my face up in the clouds, body dead faces, do I aim for the top and put my quiver down aimless. Know the answer, but it comes with what it is from seeing the cancer. Even smell the strong wind, should've cut my ties, let it go. See just where I land, I know the tiny edge, see the man, I'm just tired. I just wanna give up, I wanna be famous. I just wanna sit down, and I know I got love, 'cause I get it from the source only when I surrender. And I put down the sword, being free doesn't doesn't mean worth nothing. And tied to currency, what if the whole world's bluffing? I wanna make a living, I wanna make a house. Everything's a place to dwell for the God of life above. I worship life. And all that proliferates, but not prolific nowadays. Synonymous with populate an algorithm, automation, money generates. What if I wanna play a game that costs to hate the love equates? Okay. That's enough. And then we're gonna move on to this part because I'm just trying to get. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. No. Let's go to the high pitch. God above, lift my hands. I don't know what I'm praying for now. Not sure where I'm supposed to land. Has been what I'm aiming for now. Guess I got the target wrong. I know you're somewhere through the middle. My whole life it's been a blur. Guess I'm playing second fiddle. Know the major keys. Just a small step away. Another turn of phrase is right on time. Know the major keys. Just a small step away. One more step, it's alright. That's enough. That's enough for us to test out this equipment. And yeah. Average view duration 10 minutes. Thank you. Whoever is watching deciding to lurk and not put in the chat. Thank you. Please, I wish I could find you and give you a big hug and tell you that you matter and just get to know you. I wish I knew who was watching this. 10 minutes? That's a long time. All right. So maybe I'm watching. Oh my God. I'm the one watching. It's me. Give myself a big old hug. Because that's probably what it is. The average duration, because I'm the one watching on my other phone. Is that humiliating, humbling, or all of the above? Or what? Okay. So let's see how the piano sounds. I want to see what happens with the piano. I want to use neutron and see what happens. 5. We go over here. Play a loud section of your track. Singing in an empty room that I paid for. And no one's here to hear me sing my creation. Relegated to the streets that I came from. From now on I'll sing for free, 'cause no one cares but me. That's no EQ. That's high EQ. Not really feeling like anything's changing. So maybe nothing's happening. What's going on? Oh, because this is on the wrong thing. It's on the vocal track. Jeez.
changes the stereo profile. Actually kind of leaving it very centered and then like double panning it or something might be what we do. Let's try this. Okay, let's double wide pan. And let's pause. Let's copy this entire track and see what happens. Okay, and let's double wide pan this because we just
doesn't mean I'm worth nothing. I tied the current to soar, being free. Doesn't mean I'm worth nothing. I tied the current to soar, being free. Doesn't mean I'm worth nothing. I tied the current to soar, being free. I wanna make a living, I wanna make a house. Everything's a place to dwell for the God of life above. I worship life. And all that proliferates, but not prolific nowadays. Synonymous with power play, the algorithm automates some money, money generates. What if I wanna play a game that costs to hate, the love equates another? Okay, that's enough. And then we're gonna move on to this part because I'm just trying to get. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Doesn't mean I'm worth nothing. I tied the currency. What if the whole world's bluffing? I wanna make a living, I wanna make a house. Everything's a place to dwell for the God of life above. I worship life. And all that proliferates, but not prolific nowadays. Synonymous with power play, the algorithm automates some money, money generates. What if I wanna play a game that costs to hate, the love equates another? Okay, that's enough. And then we're gonna move on to this part because I'm just trying.
doesn't feel like it's changing anything.
I just wanna give up, I don't wanna be famous. I just wanna sit down, man, I know I got love. Cause I get it from the source only when I surrender. And I put down the sword, being free. Doesn't mean I'm worth nothing, I tied the currency. What if has been what I'm aiming for now? Guess I got the target wrong. I know you're somewhere through the middle. My whole life it's been a blur. Guess I'm playing second fiddle. Know the major keys, just a small step away. Another turn of phrase is right on time. Know the major keys, just a small step away. Don't know what I'm praying for now. Not sure where I'm supposed to land. Has been what I'm aiming for now. Guess I got the target wrong. I know you're somewhere through the middle. My whole life it's been a blur. Guess I'm playing second fiddle. Know the major, don't know what I'm praying for now. Not sure where I'm supposed to land. Has been what I'm aiming for now. Guess I got the target wrong. I know you're somewhere through the middle. My whole life it's been a blur. Guess I'm playing second fiddle. Know the major, don't know what I'm praying for now. Not sure where I'm supposed to land. Has been what I'm aiming for now. Guess I got the target wrong. I know you're somewhere through the middle. My whole life it's been a blur. Guess I'm playing second fiddle. Know the major, don't know what I'm praying for now. Not sure where I'm supposed to land. Has been what I'm aiming for now. Guess I got the target wrong. I know you're somewhere through the middle. My whole life it's been a blur. Guess I'm playing second fiddle. Know the major, don't know what I'm praying for now. Not sure where I'm supposed to land. Has been what I'm aiming for now. Guess I got the target wrong. I know you're somewhere through the middle. My whole life it's been a blur. Guess I'm playing second fiddle. Know the major, don't know what I'm praying for now. Not sure where I'm supposed to land. Has been what I'm aiming for now. Guess I got. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with this, and I think one of the main things that I learned today, because yeah, just getting sort of late. Yeah, it's getting sort of late. I really didn't want to play for that long. You cannot use the AI tools until a fair arrangement is available in all reference tracks and such, because you need to have a piece of the song to play. Therefore, use what you already have and substitute so that you wrote it, especially so you can how to fix
Okay. Let's write here. Let's write. Let's say main lessons slash issues to troubleshoot first. Okay. And then question number question. What one thing would destroy the business? Outright apply to song. And then what one thing would 10x, right? The business outright apply to song. This is a easy way to get to first principles, meaning fix the main vulnerability first, then build on that. And each consecutive piece of the song should yield huge results when being added, aka strip away all unnecessary components of the song, then isolate the most important track to build upon. What is the most important anchor to the song, then build upon that in a way that 10x's everything as you go, and each new thing you add, you should strip away anything that would destroy the song. I think that if I approached songwriting that way, it's like the Department of Government Efficiency. Like each new regulation you add, you have to take away 10, you know? AKA each new regulation you add, you need to strip away 10 first. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool because it's like each new constraint you put on the nature of it 10x's the possibilities. No, sorry, it constrains things because it needs to, because otherwise things would be destroyed. But if you add a new possibility, right, it creates 10 new branches and variables, and so you need to strip away 10 limiting factors before you, something like that. That's like the nature of what that principle is. Okay. Let's play some Pokemon. No, my screen is not. It's not recording anymore. What happened to my stream of Pokemon? I gotta get back to it. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest? Farrah Fawcett of the 1900s. What? It's recording. Okay, cool. We're on Let's View again. Oh yeah, I mean, like I could show you the lyrics to the songs and stuff. Yeah. Okay, this is a worthwhile endeavor. What was I gonna say? So essentially this whole basically I have to finish this song first. You must finish I Will Famous in order to unlock Forbidden Failures process. That's sort of what I'm seeing. So it's not a secondary goal, it's a preparatory goal. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, like, this is like wisdom. We're learning things. I don't understand why nobody would want to see this, but that's okay. We're new. I mean, I just started. Tonight at our Bible study, so many people had a multitude of answered prayers, and it took months. It took months for their prayers to get answered. Like, 6 months to a year. It was surreal though to hear their success. Garchomp, I just got new Garchomp. I've been messing around with Barry, so you know what, I think I'm gonna. Why is this on the wrong thing? Come on. It's just like abundantly annoying how this is operating. There we go. I'm gonna, let's go back to Pokemon. Let's turn on the volume and the sound effects. Okay. So I have this guy on Marshadow on the bench because if Riolu dies, and I got Lucario. Only issue is the retreat cost of Riolu right now is quite a lot. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna throw Ghibli, Studio Ghibli on the bench. If I put a giant cape on Riolu, that'll give him 120 damage. Staryu does 110. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna retreat Riolu pretty soon. I'm gonna have to retreat him. So I might just die like right away. The resolution on this screen recording thing sucks. You know, it's not good. Well, it's not SD. I gotta pay $30, $250 a month for better $250 a month for HD. I don't know if it's worth it at this moment in time. Probably is. Oh wow. Okay. So you know what? Man. The thing is, if Riolu dies and then I get Marshadow, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it'd be nice to have like a better quality, yeah. It says that 2 people are watching on the chat, but on my thing it says 1 person's watching. Anyways. Man, it's like what if I was watching a live stream and someone said, please, you're out there, like just who are you? I don't know how I would, if I would listen. That's fine. I'm gonna throw my Lucario on the bench and then I'm gonna hit him for 60. Yeah. I will one-shot his. Yep, that's fine. That's what you get. I will one-shot you. But question about the giant cape. That's the real question. I'm just gonna do it. Not think. Hopefully I get a Pokemon communication so that I can trade out one of these Garchomp EXs or something else. What's crazy is that Garchomp EX doesn't work with Cynthia. It's absurd. Like I don't understand why they would design a mechanic like that. Like if a card works with it says for these few Pokemon, it should not work for the EX. Like I don't understand that, but I guess they're just different. He's about to hit my Marshadow for